I've been at it again. I've been making tags, my new favourite thing to do. This time, however, I used my own kits for a change. It was an accumulation of some of my, some of my lace trims and doilies, and then my backgrounds, as I really do like using. I also used some of the butterfly kit, as you can see. Yeah, and then what I did, apart from obviously cutting them up, I did it the collage way, so collage a sheet and then cut them up, but then I turned them into digitals. Yeah, I just had a little scrap piece of card. It was this ivory creamy colour cardstock, and I just used that little sheet that I had to do a little bit of a collage with my kits. And then, like I said, I liked it that much, I chopped it up, and then, well, chop it up anyway because that's what I was going to do with it. Chopped it into tags, and I liked it that much I scanned it, and it scanned absolutely beautifully. I love it. The tags are 2.5 inch wide by around 5.5 inch tall. This was an offcut, obviously, because of the size, and using a scrap I didn't have enough to do another full tag out of that, so I just rounded the corners at each end and thought, you know, maybe you could use it as a bookmark or a belly band. And it is around 1 3/4 inch by 5.5. Like I said, I just rounded the corners, but as you can see, the collage, that's how I collaged it, and then I chopped it up. I did not punch these before, like punch the holes in them or anything before scanning them, because sometimes I don't punch holes in, sometimes I do, but I use different hole punches. Sometimes I won't use the round one, sometimes I'll use my slot punch instead, but I figured I'd leave them as is before doing anything else to them, scanning them wise, so you guys could make your own mind up what to do with them. Now I am going to build up from these, but I was doing it and then I thought, well, hang on a minute, before I was ready for building up on it with labels and stickers and stuff, I thought, hang on a minute, these are all my kits and I know they're all okay, so I'm going to scan that in, and then you guys can use them as bases to work from. They are also good to go as is, obviously. I've inked around them and that shows on the kit, but you know, you can ink around them yourself afterwards as well. I used Vintage Photo. But yeah, normally I would round the corners on my tags. You guys, a lot of you guys know I've got an obsession with rounding corners, but I left them square for you guys. It's easier to cut that way as well, but then you've got the option of rounding them yourself. That one, with it being like a bookmark or a belly band, I did round the corners. I'm sorry if you guys wanted it straight, but you know, it's only a small round, so you could just cut that off there, top and bottom, a little slither off there, and it would be squared for you guys. But yeah, so like I said, they're good to go as is. But then obviously you can use them to build up from, put your own spin on them, your own labels and tags and vellum stickers, whatever you want. But yeah, so there you go. I just wanted to share them with you. So them are the originals. Obviously I'm keeping them. You guys get the digital version, and like I said, it's scanned brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. So I couldn't get them all in a row like I've just shown this for the pattern. I've got the tags in a row, but then that wouldn't fit on, so I just put that across the top. But there you've got all 4 tags and the bookmark belly band, whatever you want, on the top on one sheet. These are also, when printed as that, they are also pretty much true to measurement. They're just a little bit shorter than the actual physical tags, not much. I've done this kit a little differently, because what you get in the kit is you get this page with everything on, then you get a page with the 4 tags on, 4 to a page. Instead of you having to print them out 4 to a page, I've done that for you. So of course they are slightly smaller again than the actual image. image, sorry, than the actual tag. Printed this way, they are slightly smaller. Not much, but still manageable. Then I printed them 2 to a page, so you've got 2 pages of 2 tags because there's 4 altogether. These are actually bigger. When you print 2 to a page, they work out bigger. Because what I did was, not only have I done that for you, so you've got a full page, then you've got 4 to a page, then you've got 2 pages of 2 tags to a page. You have all 4 tags and the belly band on its own for you to do however you want. But printed out by itself, it is huge. It does distort a little bit, but not much. It is still actually quite good quality. But yeah, so, I mean, they are very large. Obviously, slightly too large to put in a journal. But I figured if you blow them up like this, or just print them out, this is just printed one tag to a page, the individual tags that you get. You could then maybe tear these apart and use it yourself for collage. But yeah, so you've got literally one of everything there. There's that one. And that one. I love that, how realistic it looks. I feel like I could just actually pick it up off the page. So cool. That one. And then, like I said, the bookmark belly band thing. That's probably more the size you need, cut down slightly obviously, but that's probably more the size you need for a journal. So yes, there are 9 pages altogether in the kit. You get the full page, then you get 4 to a page, 2 sheets of 2 to a page, just the tags, not the bookmark belly band thing, this. So you get that, and then like I said, you get all 5 of them individual. So when you get it, it won't be an A4 size, it'll just be like the size of the tag. But when you print the individual ones, if you print them 2 to a page, that's what they'll look like. If you highlight the individual ones and print them 4 to a page, that's what they'll look like. That's what I did. But then I thought, no, well, you know, I'll give them the option to just print 1 to a page if they wanted. So you've got the individual ones as well to do as you wish within my terms and conditions, obviously. This is basically an ephemera masterboard that I've created with my own kits, which I can do because they are my kits. You cannot. But yeah, so I figured I'd do that for you. I wish I'd have stopped before I cut them up. Once I'd done the collage, before I cut them up into the tags and the little bookmark belly band, I wish I'd have stopped and thought what I was doing and then taken that collaged piece over to the printer and scanned that before I cut it up. But that was an afterthought, and I did it and I thought, oh no, you should have done that. So I was just about to start putting the labels and stickers and everything on these, and I thought, hang on, stop what you're doing, go and scan it first. But like I said, that was after I'd already scanned them, after I'd already cut them. So yeah, next time I will remember to scan the whole piece before cutting them up, so you get all the options. And this, again, as I've said previously in many of my videos, I print on normal 80 G.S.M printer paper, copier paper, so they are a lot more muted, toned down than what they look on the listing. When you look at them digitally, they're really enhanced and in your face. This is that colour, it is a toned down red. When you look at it on the images, it looks really vibrant, but if you print on matte photo paper, that vibrancy probably will stand out. But I haven't got any. However, like I said, that's normal normal printer paper. This is 130 G.S.M cardstock. It's slightly off-white. It's not cream or ivory, it is white paper, but it's slightly off-white compared to printer paper, but it still prints that nice toned down, muted effect. However, they are a little bit more vibrant. They stand out a little bit more in these. But yeah, so actually it's looking really red and in your face through the camera that I'm viewing, and it's not. It's nice pastel toned down. But yeah, so just be aware that different printers, different paper, different settings. I print on standard. I print as a standard quality as well, not standard vivid or high or whatever. I print standard. So each individual setting you use will give you a different colour and a slightly different tone. So be aware of that. And like different printers do the same as well. This is what it looks like on the cardstock. I didn't print the whole lot out again because I don't need them. But I've done the full sheet and then I did the 4 to a page. So that's what they look like on 130 G.J.M cardstock, which I know a lot of people use between 120 and 160. So there you go, guys. And yeah, same as usual, if you are watching this video, this kit is already in the Etsy shop up for sale. So please check out the link below and have fun, guys. My T's and C's will download with the zip files on my, obviously, T's and C's regarding how to use the kits will download with the zip files, so you know they're in there, you can't get away from them. But yeah, have fun, guys, and if you use them, I'd really love to see what you do with them. So feel free to tag me in the groups or on my own social media pages, which you can also find below. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what my design team do with these. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I will speak to you again soon. Goodbye.